Hello everybody, welcome back to more Teamfight Manager with the Rito Hypers, who are now becoming an underdog in the league, moving down to 5-3 win rate here. Final match of this little section, and I believe we're going to be getting a major patch, potentially featuring 2 new champions. And it's going to shake up the meta quite a bit. It's in a spot where there's a couple absolute dominators in the champions in the current game right now. I'm very curious to see what the patch will shape up. There's some interesting things. A couple tweaks here and there could take some champions into, like, completely new directions as well. We're seeing that the Magic Knight is almost a DPS character now. One more buff in the DPS front, or honestly even a buff to the HP at this point. That character would be like an absolute nightmare for the meta potentially, but we'll just have to see. We have the Elder Elephants here. They're much more in line stats-wise with us than some of the other characters we've been going up against, the other teams. In this kind of semi-pro league we're at, what do we want to go with here? MoreThanAwesome is feeling very hyped up, though I do think we might want to have Spence in due to the fact that we can just put him on his main. You know, maybe we want to play Ninja. More likely we want to play Sniper. Decently, possibly, likely, we do want to play Werewolf, which has seen a little bit less results in the past few games. But again, going against just enemies that have much higher defenses, everything like that, I think it's going to be tough. We shouldn't write off the Werewolf because he did not perform in a couple games. He has some counters. We know what they are. Ice Mage is actually a shockingly good counter for him. Illusionist is currently very, very strong. We have first ban, first pick. I'm going to ban Illusionist and see what they do. They ban Fighter. If I ban Ice Mage, are they going to ban Werewolf? No. They played pick and ban chicken there. I respect it. I respect it. Do we have anything that can protect... See, here's the thing. We go in Pyromancer. We don't have anything to necessarily protect Pyromancer from the Werewolf. If we go Werewolf, they don't have necessarily anything to counter the Werewolf. We banned its counters. I'm scared of the Pyromancer, and I do expect them to pick it here. Yeah, like that is no surprise, but at the same time, they don't have anything to protect their backline at the moment. If we go with Ninja, I can't go with Ninja while Knight is still on the table. We have to take Knight, the other potential counter. And now they've taken the Ninja. That makes a lot of sense to me. I can't deny. Because now we are afraid to pick a backline. We're afraid to clump up too much in the terms of going for, you know, a bunch of melee for the Pyromancer to basically just have a little bit of a field day. Genuinely, this is a little rough. I think we need 2 backlines. I think that's the answer. I think we need 2 backlines that can hold their own. They did take Shrine Maiden. How squishy is Archer? Archer's not very squishy. This could potentially be an Archer game. I wouldn't be super happy about it, but the Archer has a great ultimate, can likely take down the Ninja in a 1v1 here. Possibly, likely. What else we got? I mean, we could literally rock Archer Sniper. Try and do a meta shakeup here. I think that's a really interesting idea here, going for a shakeup in that way. We're going to be bringing Knight down to Deadendsaint. Sniper on Spence. I don't know. This is really tricky. Because we need something to tackle their Pyromancer. 2 range is I'm pretty confident in. Which leads me to think that I think we probably do pick Sniper. There's an argument actually as well for Shield Bearer Sniper, creating a situation where I think that Shield Bearer Archer probably is actually the play. If we're doing that, if we're taking another tank, I think we have to take the Archer to hopefully shut down the Ninja. That being said, like, the difference between the Archer and the Sniper in pure DPS right now is actually nuts. We'd be taking the Archer so it didn't die as much to the Ninja. That would be the exclusive reason to take it. We could go for the Priestess as well. Maybe could literally out-heal. Priestess. Okay, I've talked myself to it. I do think that we saw in the last meta report that the Priestess is the biggest counter to the Pyromancer. And I think we could maybe out-heal this Ninja. It's tough to say. It is 19 defense versus 28 attack, so it's a little bit shaky there. That puts us in a situation where we kind of want... Like, I can't... If I take Shield Bearer, I don't know that we can handle it. If we take Sniper, like, I don't know that we have enough DPS in that case. Maybe we do. Because it's all about activating the Werewolf. God, sorry for taking so long on this pick and ban, but it's actually, like, really, really weird. We also have to consider, what are they going to take? They have no tanks right now. If I take the Shield Bearer, they're almost forced to take Monk. I don't love this. They have no tank. This is interesting. Deadendsaint is barely a main on Shield Maiden. Spence, give him that there. Ay. Who do we want to have their damage or their power start to stack up, though, between the Knight? I feel like the Shield Bearer waiting to go into battle before anything happens there, I think makes sense. I think widening the distance is going to be smart against the Pyromancer, making sure we're not all standing too close to the fire. And I think we are going to go in. I don't know how this is going to go. They have literally no tanks. They have so much damage. So much damage. But I do believe that the Ninja is going to dive to death potentially here. We're going to be watching out the Ninja. The Ninja does go down in the first few moments here. They have a lot of damage, but nobody to protect said damage. Spence going to be dashing through the back line here, ripping through them. This is an incredibly high kill game and a terrible ultimate from the Sniper right off the bat. Good ultimate from the Shrine Maiden, hoping to keep them alive. Another ultimate down from the Pyromancer. All of their ultimates are now down. Spence picking up all of them and bringing them into the middle here, where they are all going to fall in the Priestess AoE heal here. We are reset back to neutral here. It is a 10-8 game. Deadendsaint going to be going down here in a moment. JusticeTom getting taken down by the Ninja in the backline. Spence dashing through theirs. Logical Echo going to be going down 14-11. This game is incredibly tight. Can Spence take out their Ninja before he falls? It was able to be done. 15-14. This game is unbelievably close. Are we going to be able to take out the Ninja before they can take out any of ours? It is down to the final kill here. 17-16, 18-16. And a booty clencher to save all booty clenchers. We were able to take them out on the back of making it so they could not have a tank, so that Werewolf was able to completely rip through them. I think that them taking the Sniper, overtaking the Monk, was just such a problem. Such a flaw, man. Just such a flaw. I don't know why they would have done that, but hey, that's why they're not one of the people in the league giving us some of the trouble. Ban Ninja next match. Tricky to fight against. I don't think that that's the play. Social Calamity could get some work here. Giving us another person to play Pyro on, but we're second pick, and I don't think that we can expect that they're going to just let us have Pyro. First ban, Ice Mage. If there's no Ice Mage, I don't want there to be a Werewolf. Banning Priestess. Making it so if there's no Priestess, I don't want a Pyromancer. It's as simple as that. Which leaves Illusionist wide open. Yep. But that's the thing, is there's like 4 champions that are must bans right now. For the first time ever, I think we can actually... We get Shrine Maiden, which is sort of exciting. They get one pick, so they're gonna, you know, they could maybe take a tank. I think we take the... If we take the sniper, they're going to go ninja, right? But if they go ninja, then I can go knight. They're going knight. Ah, that makes things awkward. Pretty much have to go shield bearer here, which means they're likely going to go ninja, though. There's no world where I take ninja into knight preemptively, right? No, what's even left that I would want to? It's really just because I'm terrified of the illusionist, and I think that that's a valid concern. I think that's an incredibly valid concern. I think we have to go shield bearer. I fully expect ninja to be one of these picks. Monk, weird. Ninja, obviously the second there. Yeah, this is a frightening setup here for us for sure. There is an actual... There's a world in which we take Magic Knight for AoE damage here. They don't have that much... They don't have that much direct damage on the front line. Ninja's going to dive to back. Illusionist is obviously the concern in the front line. Knight and Monk aren't really going to be doing damage. Magic Knight could survive fine there. It would be basically on the back of the fact that we have that spell. We have seen Magic Knight have success in this league already. Swordsman has just been gutted to shreds. It's just a terrible pick now. Ghost. No, it's not the Ghost game. No, it's not the Ghost game. I thought about it for a second. Berserker is probably like the next best logical idea that I have here. He can stand up against weak damage dealers, but I'm between Berserker and Magic Knight. I'm gonna take Berserker because the ultimate, more or less, is what I think will be a good selling point there. Logical Echo, let's swap that off. Give JusticeTom his new Shrine Maiden, who I'm terrified he's gonna go down to. We do have the Ninja is a big concern. Very, very, very big concern. We want to have Deadendsaint be on Shield Bearer, I guess, leaving Logical Echo to have the Berserker, mostly because Smell of Blood is going to be potentially great. Ultimates, we want to make sure we use them separately. That's really just the big thing here. I think that's the big thing. There's a lot to watch here. Is the Ninja going to be able to take down the backline? The answer is probably yes. JusticeTom being very outranked at this point in terms of pure numbers against the Ninja, not playing, somebody he's mained very much. Spence could take him down. I don't know. He's in a bad mood, the Ninja. And obviously, the other thing to watch here is how much is the Illusionist going to Shrek us? We got our Ninja down in the front right off the bat. Was able to take him down. Ninja able to get a potential 2-for-1 in the back line without being targeted by anybody. Logical Echo proving why the Berserker was potentially the pick here. Able to rip through the front. Ultimate coming out from the Ninja is a bit of a concern, taking down everything with the AoE. Oh my god, Ultimate coming out from Spence there on the... Oh my god, this is crazy. Sorry. Logical Echo with the Berserker Ultimate going to reset momentum back to 0. The reason you pick this character right now is effectively the Ultimate. Shrine Main Ultimate coming out here, 9-11. JusticeTom going to fall to the Ninja. Spence not waking up and targeting what is right in front of him. Logical Echo, again, proving that he is just sitting in the midst and is taking down everybody. Again, Spence, wake up! What are you doing? Letting the Ninja have complete free reign as the Sniper 17-16 and going into the last moments. That Spence, what the hell were you doing this game? Incredibly poor targeting on the back of Spence, what I thought was our star player. absolutely dropping the ball in 3 separate occasions, dropping not 1 but 2 deaths. Responsible for the death of the Shrine Maiden in those situations as well by not changing targeting. We had this game. Exactly my thoughts. And yet, Spence is just maybe needing a breather. I don't know, man. We get first pick, first ban. That was a tough game to watch there. Knowing how clearly that could have gone down, like the ninja could have melted if the sniper just decided to target it once, just once. I'm gonna ban Ice Mage. Opens up a little bit of a box for us here. If they go Pyro, if I ban Shrine Maiden, what do they ban? Do they ban Priestess? Do they ban... I'm banning Shrine Maiden. They ban Priestess. Yeah, going for a little bit of chicken there, because that means there is no hard counter for the Pyro or the Werewolf. They get 1 pick. So we pick 1, they pick 1, we pick... No, wait. We pick 1, they pick 2. So, like, theoretically, if I pick Werewolf, they're picking Pyro for sure. They're probably going to be picking Knight to go with it. I was gonna say, if I took Knight to bait them into taking Pyro Werewolf, could we make anything happen with that? I think the answer is a firm no. Let's take a look here. Do they have a Pyromancer main or a Wolf main? They don't. All right. I hate this. I hate this. Shield Bearer. Okay, we need the Knight to taunt the Werewolf. Yeah, I was going to say, which means the Sniper's coming out. We have Knight. There is no Ice Mage, meaning it's a ninja game, for sure. To counter that, that son of a gun right there. Of everybody that's left, do we take Monk to try and stop the... I think we have to take Monk, try and stop the Werewolf a little bit more. Which means they're going to, what, take Berserker? Fighter? Archer? They're doing what I wanted to do. They're meta busting. Oh, no. I didn't think the AI would do it. I thought I was only smart enough to do that. Okay. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. I do think that the Archer is generally a weak character, but I think that this idea works. Like, I think it could. They have lots of damage. They have no support. As far as ultimates, I guess... Honestly, I think we use them simultaneously. We want to keep the ninjas alive. All right. It's the rare instance. This is going to be wild. This is for all of the marbles here for this match. Watching the ninja go down in the first few moments is absolutely disheartening. The Werewolf going down to the back of the ninja teleport, a strange one at that. Deadendsaint taunting the Werewolf for no good reason. The Sniper not going to be going back to the... Oh my god, from the bleed from Spence. This is turning into an absolute nightmare. Ultimate coming out from the Sniper. Pretty poor one at that. Ultimates coming out from everybody. Our team resetting momentum, trying to do their very, very best. The Werewolf is dancing through the team. Is he going to be able to go down? He is down 11-9. This has reset momentum very well in the favor of the Rito Hypers. But is it going to last? That is going to be the real question here. Pyromancer showing why they are absolutely a dominant force in the meta here. The team has reset momentum on their side. Ninja for Sniper trade is a good trade for us. 19-15 moving into the last little moments. Sniper again going down to the Ninja because the backlines were split up. 11 kills on the back of the Pyromancer shows why Pyro is the #1 pick and not Werewolf. Rito Hypers taking a win, a much-needed win after a few weeks of, a few days of concern. You've acquired swing equipment. New patch, baby, new patch. We got 2 new champions, the Devil and the Cook. Oh my god, finally, but also not that big of a deal. We got a couple strange things here. Buffed. The Ghost has finally been buffed. A 6 attack, okay, let's go in order here. Swordsman's attack speed being buffed from 7.74 to 0.87 is nice, but it is not going to fix the fact that he was absolutely gutted in his flat damage. I'm excited about this patch. Okay, Fighter going from 40 defense to 51 defense is incredibly exciting. That opens him up as a valid, slightly more aggressive tank option. I would say so. He's not going to be compared to a damage-dealing warrior or anything like that in this situation. That is not going to be his role. Not going to be not compared to a damage dealer. He's going to be compared to a tank that actually happens to do a little bit more damage. And has a better crowd control on his ability and crowd control AoE ultimate. Ghost going from 20 attack to 26 attack. Again, it's very nice, but that massive attack speed nerf that he got in the last patch, for some reason, is going to be very weird. Now, this one is really interesting. Magic Knight once again getting buffed, but in the attack speed department. Truly, this is going to break at some point. At one point, Magic Knight is going to be unleashed, and it's going to be hell. I can't believe how many attack speed buffs the Magic Knight got at this point. Cooldown change for the Monk buff. I'm excited. I think that's nice. Monk was already pretty good. This makes them even better here. We got some equipment. What do you mean we got? Reduce cooldown by 2%. I don't think so. I do not think so. All right, let's do a little bit of crafting. Weekly activity. It is finally time. We are going to... Oops, not streaming. Mental training. Change all traits. Fingers crossed. Holy crap. Hidden potential, reduce all stats by 10, increase all stats by 1 every 2 seconds in the match. Contempt for the weaklings, prioritizes attacking enemies with low HP. Increase your stats by 10 when you're winning, reduce them by 10 when you're winning, increase them by 10 when you're losing. Interesting combo with hidden potential and heroism. Very, very, very interesting. All right. No more coward. Okay, we got a defense upgrade on Spence. Berserker upgrade on Deadendsaint. And that's about it. Not what we're looking for there. We're going to need to make sure we do some streaming. JusticeTom has quite the following at this point. Ooh, okay. 100, cool 100. Why not? Check the results, what we got. Orange, wait. You get 30 gold. Oh, great. Thank you. I'm gonna not make something this week here. Mental training, special training, let's see here. I mean, I feel like let's get a little bit of love on Logical Echo here. Focus up on specifically attack for Logical Echo. That is so ineffective. Is there like... Is there... Where can we go to make it so that doesn't suck? I don't think that there is one. I mean, the best thing we could think of, or the best thing we could do would be a weekly activity upgrade. That's the best thing we can do. And even that, it's like a cut. Well, no, that's a big deal. We should try and get that. Team, let's see here. Recruitment, ordinary. We don't need someone who's ordinary. We need someone extraordinary. Extraordinary, not just ordinary. We need them to be extra. Fail! That was a 75 justice time. We need the money, man. Okay, stream one more time. Come on, I have faith in you. Come on. Here we go. JusticeTom, that's 77% that you failed twice in a row. It's a bit of a concern. All right, last chance to recruit somebody here. We got attack and defense upgrade for Logical Echo. Spence got an attack upgrade. Defense upgrade and, well, swordsman upgrade for Deadendsaint. Not that exciting about the main there. Relief pitcher reduces all stats by 10 if the players... Wait, reduces all stats by 10 if the players participate in the match from the start. Increase the stats by 10 if they participate as a substitute. I like that idea. They need a lot of help, though. What do we need? Probably another support, but Magic Knight is interesting. Probably go for the support. Mental training, can we, oops. Maybe? Maybe we go support and also have the option of a Magic Knight. It's a weird one. Okay. I would say that's okay, that's very exciting. That's a good swap. Also, Monk / Void Knight is an interesting idea. All right. I know I keep saying Void Knight. I'm just going to patch the game so it just says that. Following players have acquired new... Okay, Shrine Maiden is a great pickup. All right. We're going to bring you in. The question is, who are we going to bench here for the moment? Unfortunately, I think it's Brad. I hate to say it. And then we have... Oops, we have to... Okay, we'll submit that for a sec, and then we're going to go in. We're going to change our squad. One moment here. Welcome aboard to Ashbinator there. Our Magic Knight Monk Shrine Maiden swap-in. Very curious how that's going to go. We had trading that we had to do there, but alas, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's going to be on Ashbinator, and it's going to be to swap off of the new learns there. So obviously we're not going to be playing Ashbinator round 1 ever. That's just never going to happen. So I think we keep what we got for now. Unless, what does this look like? We could do that if we wanted to. I don't think I want to. I want to have the option of the Illusionist. I'm very curious how this is going to go. I would say that Werewolf... Oh my god, I totally forgot we just have actually new champions too. There's just so much going on. Let's look. Devil is an assassin. Oh no, a new assassin to play around. Oh hell. Switches position with the enemy champion that is furthest away. The enemy in the switch position becomes bound. Ultimate transform into an Arc Fiend. Attacks turn into ranged attacks and all stats increase. Continues until death. And they are currently tankier than the werewolf. Faster attack speed. Lower speed, range, and significantly lower attack. But, like, do I want to math this out? The extra 30% attack speed? Like, I don't think it makes up for the damage. I think the werewolf still does more damage, but I'm curious about that. We also have the Cook, who is a new support character. Gives a lunchbox to an ally when their HP runs low. Lunchbox consumption restores HP. I've never seen either of these characters, so... gives recovery... Ultimate. Gives recovery to all allies for a time. Enhances their movement speed and amount of recovery. So just like a pretty straightforward kind of support here. Really tanky. All things considered, compared to what I thought. But also they have 40 attack. Very slow attack speed, though. Weirdly high range. I'm surprised by this character. I'm very curious how we're going to see them play here. But first things first, what do we want to do? I'm not going to ban the new heroes. Like, whatever happens, happens with them. I think that's going to be an exciting thing to figure out. I am excited about the prospect of potentially playing switch hitter Magic Knight. I think that could be really fun. Like, literally a pocket surprise main Magic Knight one trick. Let's ban Pyro. Their nerf was not good enough. I can tell you that for sure. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. There's a lot to figure out here. We have 2 new characters, but still the same amount of bans. I think that we want to maybe ban the... If we ban the Ice Mage, then we're going to feel a lot of draw to go Illusionist. What would stop Illusionist? Truthfully, I would want the Devil banned. I don't know what would stop the Illusionist here. AoE, I guess. I'm just going to ban the Monk, because I actually think he's going to be kind of scary right now. Fighter, okay. I'm going Illusionist. I hope they go Werewolf, but leave... Okay. In dodging the Werewolf entirely. Do I think that Werewolf is unplayable right now? I don't know if I think Werewolf is unplayable. I'm playing Devil. Let's give it a shot, Spence. There's the Werewolf out there. We are going to be playing... I think we're probably going to play, what, Ice Mage? I mean, they're just letting us have it. It's untaken. Sure. This is not... I am scared. I'm scared seeing that Magic Knight. It's like, I've said it for a while now. It's literally... There is just a moment until... Just a fraction of a change that happens that is going to make Magic Knight a nightmare. Like, a complete Magic Nightmare. But I don't know if that time is now or not. Let's see. Ultimates. Let's ult simul. I think we want to ult simultaneously. I think that'll work really well with how all of these work together here. What are we going to watch? I mean, I'm going to really be curious about how the Devil performs here. Teleporting, either the Sniper or the Shrine Maiden into melee range. Is melee range going to make much of a difference? It might, because it's kind of a way to take your Assassin and make it so your mages are kind of assassins too at the same time. So we're going to be watching that for sure. The Devil is going to be going down here in the first moment. No, teleport, moving their backline into the front. Their backline was a Magic Knight at the moment there. There is a lot of chaos going in here in the backline. The Devil is going down to terrible ultimate off from their sniper, but a good ultimate to come out from the Shrine Maiden. Unfortunately, was unable to do anything truly big there. Poor ultimate from the Ice Mage. Backline, seeing Spence transform into the ultimate form here is actually quite brutal there. It is putting down so much damage, teleporting their backline to get out there, continually teleporting around the map. This is a champion that is going to need to be watched for sure. Magic Knight is putting down a decent amount of kills, but is dying quite often, something you would expect with the current setup here. Most importantly, I think we are truly, like the writing's been on the wall for a while, but I think we are definitely seeing the end of the werewolves' true reign in the meta here, being completely thwarted by one pick in the Ice Mage. What went well? I mean, the Devil did good. It didn't do that much damage, but 9 kills, 6 assists clearly means something was going right, and I would say that's probably the fact of it was just a very good positioning manipulator. It was able to help activate Logical Echo to the extreme there, who is relatively uncontested due to the fact that we were able to shut down their werewolf. Knight plus Ice Mage. That shuts down werewolf. I think I pretty much carried this match. You know what? All right, I'm counting on your excellent performance then. No, you don't like that? Relief pitcher, we could bring... Oh, I kind of want to. Oh, what would we have to replace, though? Let's do it. Spence? They're benching Spence? Could bench Deadendsaint. Two lives of the party, and they're both depressed. What does that mean? What does that mean for us? Okay. I think we just let Logical Echo be a little bit depressed there, and we think about what else to do with this. So what does this look like? This is a mage, carry, AD kind of carry, sort of assassin-y hybrid character. It's been really nice to just have the sniper hidden on that character, more or less. We've got a monk / potential Magic Knight meme dream in the relief picture of Ashbinator, if there's ever a time to check it out. It's when you're up 1-0. Deadendsaint on our tank. I think this is, is it going to be good? I'm not sure. Ice Mage. I've had enough Pyro. I think it's, with Werewolf falling up Monk going away, a little bit of a shame. I think we have to ban Illusionist. First pick Shrine Maiden. First pick Magic Knight. What are you gonna do about it? I don't know. I don't know what it does. I still don't know how it's gonna look. We're gonna need another tank with that for sure. Sniper is gonna be a big concern. I'm taking Sniper just because I think that's the biggest thing that could shut down the Magic Knight right now. Them taking Werewolf is obviously a problem. Like, we don't have the Ice Mage. Them taking Swordsman is weird. Devil makes sense. Devil May Cry. They have a lot of backline at this moment. Or a lot of backline destruction. So I think with that in mind, we basically just have to... Maybe we go Shield Bearer. Shield Bearer or Cook? Let's test out Cook. Let's test out Cook. Anyone can cook. But more importantly, anyone can cook because we don't have anybody who's good at cook. So, eesh. All right. This is going to be weird. Narrow the distance. We want to narrow distance when playing against the devil, I think. The question is, like, would it be better to change ultimates out? I don't really care. I think it'll be fine. I don't know if it'll be fine. But I'm very excited to see what Ashbinator does here on the potential, like, one-trick magic knight. Checking it out here with the Rito Hypers. The sniper is going to be one to watch as well because they're going to be shredded in the front here. Magic Knight is chopping up a storm, but does go down to the fact that they are incredibly squishy here. Swordsman is completely nerfed, but that is not going to stop them there. The ultimate coming out from both the Demon and the Shrine Maiden. The Devil and the Shrine Maiden going to cause a huge problem. This is a massacre of a game with a 12-3 in favor of them. All of their ultimates are all down. Void Knight going to go for the ultimate there. I know it is the Magic Knight, but I don't care. We've got ourselves with a bunch of defense upgrades, and we have reset neutral back, and we are clawing this back into reality here. Logical Echo cooking up a nice meal, but is not cooking up a victory at the moment here. Not used to being on a support character. Sniper is going to be taking out the devil before they die. 19-14. This is a much closer game than it looked like it was going to be a few moments ago, but 19-16. 2016, we are not going to convert it back into a favorable game in the moment here. This is on the back of the fact that Ashbinator died a lot. Was able to secure quite a bit of kills. A decent amount of damage was able to be put down. Logical Echo unable to do a single point of damage. A very interesting thing to keep in mind there. They are not a damage dealer despite having a high damage stat. That just means they heal for quite a bit. But truly, 574, not that much. It was on the back of the fact that they had two assassins. Werewolf able to continue to be his true werewolf self there. I think that, you know, the fact that I don't know. It was just not knowing that the cook didn't attack at all was definitely a little bit of a concern there. I did not know that it literally couldn't attack. We had this game. Learn to accept the outcome. I know you're not going to like this, but deal with it. Oh, you did. Okay. All right. Just the stats. I think we got to bring back in at this point. We need to do some refining and adjusting of that. I don't think Void Knight was exclusively the problem, but I think it's just way too squishy to really be something effective. We won the first. Okay, we get first pick, first ban. I just don't want to see it. It's just too strong. They banned Cook. Let's go wild. Let's ban werewolf. Just let's keep it to the old ones there. I'll pick illusionist. I kind of expect devil. No devil. I think we take devil. And we almost... like, if we take devil, there's no good character to stop Logical Echo. So that's more of like a ban than it is a pick. Devil, picking sniper into devil, I think is going to be a choice. Monk, knight, monk, knight, monk, knight, monk, knight, monk, knight. Or wait, we could actually, this could be a priestess game. Hold on, this could be a priestess game. They don't have anything to stop it unless they go ghost, which they could. But now we have the Knight. Magic Knight. I don't know, man. I really... I know that it's... it's very tempting. Trust me, I want to do it too, but I don't know if it's good yet. Berserker... I could see Berserker, like, falling into the meta at some point here. Obviously wasn't nerfed, but still could be able to fall into the meta. I can see that happening. Alt simultaneously, for sure. We want to keep Illusionist's stuff going, and we want to keep Devil's alt going. And these are both very support ones, so it's going to be interesting. They have... Oh, their ultimates are incredible. Our ultimates are mid. Let's check this out, though. We're going to be watching their back line as per usual. Devil goes down in the first few moments there, rushing in headlong into battle due to just being faster than anybody else. The Knight going down in a mere moment there was absolutely terrifying. Devil taking out the back line before going off into hell themselves. All their ultimates going down at the same time is really not the play. The ultimate coming out from the sniper as they did indeed die there. Spence able to keep themselves alive in the back line is going to cause a bit of havoc here. All of their ultimates are down, which means, oh my god, neutral is going to reset to us. And what did I tell you? Neutral with our ultimates. If we can keep ourselves alive, it is going to cause a lot of destruction here. 15-19, 17, or sorry, 15-9, 17-9 is truly showing Spence is a problem to be reckoned with here on this new champion. If left completely uncontested, is going to destroy everything that you know and love. Obviously, Logical Echo putting down a supreme amount of damage as well, but Spence staying in their ultimate until the very end of the game is crazy. Putting down a whopping 1,700 damage. Uncontested. Not dying as soon as they've ultimated there. Logical Echo getting a 11 and 4 9 KDA. Sorry. 11 4 9 KDA. Pretty huge. JusticeTom able to put down a whopping amount of healing as well. 1,100, more like kind of like 1,200 on comparison to Palmblad on the Shrine Maiden, giving us effectively a double the amount of healing as them. We're truly going to need to try and swap Spence to be a darn devil main. It's such a good character. Goose down jumper. Don't say goose to me. Warrior champion mastery up by 2 and attack up by 2 is actually, wait. Oh, but that's... I can't. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that's right, the training. What's going on here? Ashbinator. Yeah, you're all in on that. Let's see. What do we want for the final character there? I would love if you would learn Cook. Speaking of, might as well do that too. All right. What are we looking at here? So what does the league look like as well? 7-3. There's so many that are 7-3. Oh my god. We're going against who? The Broken Buffaloes, our old team that we were with in the last league. But they're sitting at 6 wins, 4 losses. Not that much worse than us. Not that much worse than us at all. All right. Final game of the day. Final game of the day. How is this going to go? I don't really know. Oh, the team is jazzed today. Let's go. We don't need to change anything there. All right. I'm fixing to go devil, like, I'm fixing to go devil no matter what. Like, at this point, I think we just set up that situation. I'm gonna ban Werewolf. Weird. If I go Devil, they're going to probably go Illusionist. Yep. But I can't control their bans. I can only control mine. Devil into Illusionist Shield Bearer. They let me have Shrine Maiden, actually, now that I open my eyes. Magic Knight. You guys have a lot of faith in the Magic Knight. All right, so what are we missing here? We're missing a mage. Do we want to go... Do we go Ice Mage? I mean, I guess so. Ice Mage is still good. This is a good team here. I would not have picked Sniper into Devil, but I guess you guys don't know. You have not run into a good Devil player yet, I suppose. Also, having Fast Runner on Devil is truly... That's very nice, because they teleport and then they can run away. Alt simultaneously, again, we want to keep our Devil transformation alive. Big thing to watch here is going to be largely the Sniper. Deadendsaint in no man's land in the back there. Magic Knight doing a chop chop slash with the AoE blast. We're going to be watching the Devil transport the Sniper into certain death there. Devil is coming back in, teleporting the Sniper to our back line instead of theirs. A big old strange situation going on in there. We're going to be seeing some ultimates come out here. Spence has transformed, but have they transformed in an improper space? They have! They go down very early to a terrible teleport into their back line, into the Sniper ultimate from them. JusticeTom able to take down the Sniper in the back line there. We're seeing a lot of mess happening while the Devil is able to jump into the back line, but they are going down in the back line on the fact that they cannot keep themselves alive in a 1v2 scenario. 16-16 the last moments here. We're seeing their Sniper go down. We're seeing Spence go down. We're seeing a Ghost go down. We're seeing Deadendsaint go down. Its next kill, it wins. It is going to be in favor of them, the Broken Buffaloes. They get that last kill on just a fraction there. Devil was unable to activate by themselves there, keeping the Devil kind of, you know, hidden in the metal a little bit more. Shrine Maiden still being absolutely destructive with the highest KDA on our team here. Devil dying a lot there. More surprisingly, Deadendsaint going down a supreme amount of times for a tank. Going down so often is so strange. Ban Shield Bearer. You have the strangest desires for what to ban, I tell you. Can we do this? What happens? Logical Echo's mood is the only one that goes down. Let's do it. We can just play Monk instead, and Ashbinator does know how to play Shrine Maiden roughly as well as JusticeTom does at this point still. Banning Monk is interesting. Banning Monk. I would say that probably puts a situation where Pyromancer can go then. Man, what are these bans are so strange. Do I give them Illusionist so that I can take Shrine Maiden? I could take Shrine Maiden and Devil, who... Yeah, if I do that, Shrine Maiden, Devil, what would I not want to fight in that scenario? I wouldn't want to fight... Boom, 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 boom. You wanted me to ban Shrine Maiden? Oh, well, you're not here. Oops. Okay, this is strange. I expect Illusionist pick? Devil pick. Devil first pick. Okay, Devil first pick. Oh my god, we're giving them Illusionist too. No, they're taking Werewolf. What is this? What is this layout? What is happening? What the hell? What do I play into this? Fighter? What do I play into this? Fighter? Oh, this is a nightmare for my brain. Do I play Magic Knight? Do I play Shield Bearer? Oh my god, I wish Archer was more valid right now. I really wish Archer would get a buff. I really wish Archer would get a much needed buff. Just... What are you picking? Yeah, that's what I thought you would pick Sniper. Yeah, there's the Illusionist. That one bums me out. Like, the fact that I don't feel like I could pick Illusionist into double Assassin is the real thing. If no front line whatsoever, I have basically no damage. Oh my god. This pick and ban was such a mess. They really janked me on this one here. This is so janky. Do I Magic Knight? And hope we can protect them? Ashbinator. I wish we could have... I kind of wish we could have picked Monk, but still... we'll switch you down there. We'll have Logical Echo on the fighter, which I'm quite happy with because having Smell of Blood on them is very nice. Spence on Shrine Maiden sends me to a strange place mentally. All right, reduce all stats by 10, increase all stats by 1 every 2 seconds into the match. So we want to lose right away. Like, we want to be losing right away. And then win. Which means we want to ult late. I hate this, though. I hate... This mess is good. This is going to be such a chaotic mess. They got so many good champions, but they are also squishy. This is also strange. I really don't know what this is going to look like. Ashbinator going through to chop away the day. They are going to be seeing a lot of teleporting in here from the Devil. They're all being brought in the middle. This is caught up clean-ish, even with the 8-6. Honestly, relatively close, all things considered. They have some incredible ultimates coming off still here. A total whiff from the Sniper on the back of me saying that. 11-10, this game is looking very tight. We're seeing the Devil's ultimate, which needs to be handled immediately. The ultimate from the Illusionist causing just an absolute nightmare. And a huge AoE from the fighter going to cause a massive upset. Deadendsaint is starting to hit their own here, resetting back to neutral. 45, 46, 56 stats on Deadendsaint in the final moments here. 20-19. Are we going to be able to do something? They're teleporting into the backline. 21-19, 22-19. You're sitting there twiddling your thumbs on the back of a team that is stomping all over you. A shockingly low damage game from their team. Truly on the back of the fact that we were unable to stop their ultimates. We actually did have that, but when the ultimate came down from the Illusionist and the Devil at the same time, we were unable to stop the Devil from really starting to do a lot of damage there. Though it was the lowest damage dealer on the team, it was their highest tank on the team, more or less. Relatively even, all things considered. Despite being in a completely depressed mood, the Sniper's still doing unbelievably stupid damage there. Ashbinator. Ashbinator, the highest damage dealer and kill gatherer on our team, but also the person, again, who has died the most. It's also important to think. They participated in 14 kills. That is good. It looks very impressive because they got 11 of the kills, but that could just be because they attack really, really fast, you know? That could be because Ashbinator just attacks really, really fast. They get the last hit more often. Because sitting at 853 damage is pretty good. The ultimate from Logical Echo was incredible. A pretty terrible showing from Spence, which makes sense. He's not comfortable with the character, but still, that was really the make or break there. I think that if we had somebody other than Shrine Maiden, maybe we would have been able to make that happen. But that was truly bizarre. What a strange final game they just put us through, and that puts us at 7-4. We're tied with our old partners from our last league there. Dolphin Shorts for defense up. JusticeTom learned to cook. Man, I don't want to do that. Some underwear, equipment. Oh, I guess we'll click it. Yeah, sure. Oh my God, Ashbinator, what you gonna do? What we gonna do with you? Let's go for attack, because attack also means power. Just in general. Cook? Do we make JusticeTom learn to cook? Learn to cook? No, we need to focus on. You just need stats, man. You just need stats. I don't know what to tell you. You're falling very far behind, but alas, a strange day. 7 wins, 4 losses now. I believe we were sitting at 5-3, so we got 2 wins, 1 loss there. Is that what happened? How do we see schedule? Oh yeah, we can look at there. We lost that one, we won that one, and then we won that one. Yeah, so we're 2-1 for the day here, which I think is pretty decent. The interesting thing is we lost to the Broken Buffaloes, who truly, stat-wise, was not doing too well. So, like, we really just got countered by a chaos fight. The first match we totally could have won, I do think. The second match we could have won as well if the Ultimates had genuinely just landed in a different way. We had nothing to really stop the Illusionist, but I didn't really know what to pick at that point, because guess what? They took all the assassins. I wasn't expecting that. Alas, that is that, though. That is going to do it here for today. Thank you for watching. This has been Teamfight Manager. If you would be sad to see this series go, you gotta let me know. Additionally, if you would like your name on a player that I cannot guarantee will stick around, you can support on Patreon with the link in the dang description if you truly want to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.